We've come to the time of year where all of us, coaches included, need to renew our US Figure Skating membership. Whether you're a member of Learn to Skate USA or US Figure Skating, directly or through a local club, all memberships will expire after June 30th of this year. This is because the US Figure Skating season runs from July 1st through June 30th of every year. Yes, figure skating is a year-round sport, just in case you wonder. Side note, I was once in an airport flying from New Jersey to Florida for a competition in August. At security, a TSA agent told me I had the wrong season. Those of you that have ever had to go through an airport security with figure skates probably might be able to relate to this. But figure skating is a year-round sport. Competitions take place throughout the year, and so does testing. We don't take our summers off or anything. By the way, skating in the warmer months is incredible because it's a really great way to cool your body down when it's super hot outside. I even have a few skaters that are testing next week in June. I'm planning to have a video on that because this will be the first in-person test I've had skaters go through since the pandemic started. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so that you never miss a video. I also have my skater Peyton's test, which was a virtual test that she did back in January, or maybe it was February. All the months blur together for me at this point. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing that video, there's a link in the description down below. Let's get back to renewing your US Figure Skating membership. There are several kinds of memberships. Learn to Skate USA, US Figure Skating Direct, and US Figure Skating membership through a club. In this video, I'm going to break it all down for you and tell you exactly why you need the membership and which one may be best for you. In case you're new here, my name is Amy and I'm a PSA ranked and rated figure skating coach. I'm also an ISSA certified elite trainer, precision nutrition certified nutrition coach, and a youth fitness specialist. Now, let's get started with Learn to Skate USA. This is the least expensive of all the memberships, and it's where most skaters start with their skating journey. When you enroll in group Learn to Skate USA classes, the local program will typically add a membership fee to your first series of lessons for the year. It's often required by the rink and you can't opt out from it. And this is because there are benefits for you to be a member of Learn to Skate USA. First, Learn to Skate USA is endorsed by US Figure Skating, USA Hockey, and US Speed Skating. It's regarded as the world's best skating program. Second, it provides you with online access to information for parents and skaters, such as how to choose a program, getting the most out of your lessons, basic techniques, and more. You'll also receive a welcome package, which includes a subscription to Learn to Skate USA magazine. Learn to Skate USA membership also provides you with secondary sport accident insurance. This is insurance that would supplement your own insurance if you or your skater were injured in an activity associated with Learn to Skate USA. This is a massive benefit because it can help offset medical costs should you ever need it, but hopefully you won't need it. There are limitations such as deductibles and certain conditions that must be met for the incident to be covered by this secondary insurance. Be sure to check with Learn to Skate USA or your rink for information on this benefit if you ever have to use it. Learn to Skate USA membership will also allow you to participate in lessons, performances, basic skills competitions, and other Learn to Skate USA activities. But Learn to Skate USA membership does have limitations. You won't be able to begin figure skating testing or go beyond basic skills competitions with just a Learn to Skate USA membership. To begin testing, you will need a full US Figure Skating membership. And besides, many ice rinks do require you to have this if you're skating on freestyle sessions at the rink. And local skating clubs may require you to have a full US Figure Skating membership if you're skating on club ice, even if only occasionally. Joining US Figure Skating will open doors for you as you choose how to pursue your personal skating journey. Whether you're chasing an international career as part of Team USA or going for the gold at local non-qualifying competitions. Membership provides you with access to the tools, resources, and programming necessary to develop your skating career in a way that makes sense for you. Only US Figure Skating members can skate in sanctioned US Figure Skating events like the Excel Series, regionals, sectionals, and of course, the US Figure Skating Championships. It also opens the doors for you to test your moves tests, as well as your free skating and dance tests too. When you pass your figure skating test, you'll receive certificates. You'll also get a subscription to Skating Magazine. Wait, I have one. Let me go get it. I got it. You'll also receive a subscription to Skating Magazine, coverage under US Figure Skating Sports Accident Insurance, and special offers and discounts from US Figure Skating's corporate partners. There are 2 ways to sign up for a membership with US Figure Skating. The first and the most popular way is to join through a local club. This is how most people join US Figure Skating, because a local club can further support you in pursuing your skating career. Local clubs set their own membership dues and will submit your application on your behalf to US Figure Skating. In other words, membership in a US Figure Skating member club also includes your membership to US Figure Skating. If you skate at a local rink, you may already be familiar with the club there. You may have noticed a display on a bulletin board at your skating rink with some information, and you may wonder when your child should take the step and join the club. The answer to this question is usually pretty simple. Once you are ready to take official US Figure Skating tests or compete in competitions beyond the basic skills level, it's time to join the club, because skaters must be a full member of US Figure Skating in order to take tests and enter competitions beyond the basic skills levels. Some skating clubs will offer club ice or offer some sort of subscription ice. These sessions are an opportunity to practice with others who are just as serious about skating as you are. You won't have to worry about bumping into people in a public session that are just learning how to skate. You'll also have direct access to the figure skating club's professional coaching staff. Some skating clubs will host ice shows, recitals, competitions, sometimes even judging critiques and special seminars. Many clubs also offer financial assistance for their members. Many clubs also provide rewards and recognition for member accomplishments and achievements, and sometimes even fund social activities that take place throughout the year. My club has a year-end barbecue where they present patches and pins to all the skaters that passed tests that year, also celebrate those that place well in competition. What's the best thing about your figure skating club? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Most clubs will also usually sponsor test sessions throughout the year. Again, in order to take that figure skating test, you have to be a full member of US Figure Skating. Suppose you test at a club where you're a member. In that case, you'll often be given priority to register, and usually a discount on the testing fees too. So it's a good idea to join the club where you plan to take your tests. But if you want to join more than one club, that's okay too. I usually do that because I love to support the clubs where my skaters are members, but I also love my club, the Skating Club of New York, because they're really great at supporting adults. So I'm an associate member at multiple clubs, in addition to my primary club, that's the Skating Club of New York. To do this, you must first have a home club like I do. When I compete, I represent the Skating Club of New York, but I've also joined other clubs as an associate member. And these associate memberships can be really useful if you need to take tests, skate on ice time that is offered by a sponsoring club, or participate in a specific club's ice show or exhibition. Clubs also offer you the opportunity to meet other skaters, and for parents, the opportunity to meet other parents too. Joining clubs offers you an opportunity to make lifelong friends that share a common interest. If you're unfamiliar with your local clubs, you can quickly discover new clubs and browse the clubs near you. US Figure Skating provides a really easy to use club locator, complete with geolocation, and maps that'll show you the exact location of the clubs. Once you've identified the club, there are 4 full membership categories. Introductory membership. Most clubs will offer this full membership to full first-time members at a discounted rate for their first year of US Figure Skating membership. Introductory memberships carry the same privileges as any other membership. It's an excellent way to upgrade from a Learn to Skate USA membership to a full US Figure Skating membership for your first year. Other membership types will vary by the club, but often include individual memberships, family memberships, as well as memberships for adult skaters, coaches, and collegiate memberships for college students. And those are really a great deal because it's a full membership for your 4 years of college at one low price. Now, the cost of membership may vary depending upon the club. Some clubs also have specific volunteering or fundraising requirements that you must meet in order to be considered a member in good standing. Be sure to check all of that out before you decide on a club. And most clubs do not prorate your membership or extend your memberships either. If you join after July 1st, your membership is still going to expire June 30th. Of course, you may also opt to join US Figure Skating directly with US Figure Skating instead of joining through a club. To get an individual membership directly with US Figure Skating, since July 1st, 2016, and as of the date I'm recording this, the individual cost of membership is $144 a year, which includes an electronic copy of the US Figure Skating Rulebook, a subscription to Skating Magazine, and in your first year only, a lapel pin. Additional family members may join at a cost of $65 per year. This, of course, doesn't include an additional rule book or any additional subscription to Skating Magazine. US Figure Skating also does not prorate their fees or extend memberships. So all US Figure Skating memberships will expire after June 30th of the membership year, regardless of when you join. Leave me a comment down below with any questions that you have about US Figure Skating memberships. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with someone else and post it to your social media too. Also remember, I post at least 3 videos a week, so be sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a video. This is Aimée. Happy skating. Thank you for watching. I will see you real soon. Bye.